Hey guys, good evening everyone. My name is Dominic and today I'll be bringing you guys on an online tour of our Shah Alam Section 13 project, DIAN Residency. Okay, it will be a very casual sharing, sweet and simple. So I hope you guys will get to know this project much better after this online tour. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. DIAN Residency is by CP Island, a radiant new milestone in Shah Alam. Okay, let me start right off by showing you the location of the project on a bigger picture. DIAN Residency is located in Section 13 at this spot here. So it has neighborhood areas such as PJ, Seksyen Alam, Klang, Subang Jaya, and even Puchong. Okay, so it is connected to several major highways such as Federal Highway, NKVE, and also GCE, Good 3 Corridor Expressway. Okay, so for NKVE, you can actually access to areas like Kota Damansara, Mont Kiara, and for example, if you're coming from Subang Jaya, you're coming from Puchong, you can also access Federal Highway to reach to the project site, Section 13. Okay, so for GCE, Good 3 Corridor Expressway, you can go to places like Rawang. Okay, it's a more northern part of the map. Okay, so for Section 13 in Shah Alam area, it's easily accessible to plenty of places via several major highways. Okay, shown in this picture here. Okay, let's take a closer look of the location. As you can see the little spot here, it's DIAN Residency. Okay, so nearby we will have the LRT3 station Malawati. We also have several amenities such as Tesco Extra Shah Alam. We have Aeon Mall Shah Alam, Stadium Malawati, where the future LRT3 station will be. We have MSU, we have Giant Hypermarket, also we have the Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah Golf and Country Club. Okay, so if you pay notice, you will see Acapella Hotel is just right beside DIAN Residency. Okay, I will show you a smaller, closer picture. Acapella Hotel. So you see this empty piece of land here will be DIAN Residency. Okay, DIAN Residency will be on here next to Acapella Hotel, right in front of Metea Residence. So the landmark, the popular landmark here will of course be Stadium Shah Alam. Okay, just next beside this hotel. So if you were to stay in Shah Alam Section 13, what are in my surroundings? What are in your surroundings? Okay, if you are staying in this area. So within 4 kilometers, you can access to places like Giant, Stadium Shah Alam, of course, Stadium Malawati, the LRT3 future station will be there. We also have the golf club, Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah, KG SAS, and also Saujana Golf Club. We have Aeon Mall Shah Alam, Management Science University, MSU. And of course, we have Tesco Extra and also KDU. These are just few of the amenities you will have nearby in your surrounding area. Okay. Most importantly is the LRT3, because of the convenience of public transport that you will get. Okay. So for LRT3 is also known as Bandar Utama Klang Line, BK. At Stadium Malawati is known as BK10, Stadium Shah Alam Malawati, BK10. So 3 stations away from BK10, you will actually reach to BK7, which is Glen Mary Station. And it is also the interchange station for LRT2, Krana Jaya line, which is the busiest line of all. Okay, so 3 stations away only, BK10 to BK7. So if you see LRT3, it starts from BU, Bandar Utama, all the way to Johan Setia Klang. Okay. This is a picture of the LRT map. So as mentioned just now, BK10 here, okay, S10, BK10. So from here, Malawati, 3 stations away, you can reach to Glen Mary LRT station. Okay, LRT station. And then from here, all the way, you can go to KLCC. Okay, it's a direct line. You don't have to interchange anymore. You only interchange 3 stations away from BK10. Okay, so in between, you can also go to KL Central, which is the main transportation hub in Malaysia. Okay, from KL Central, you can go to many places. Okay, even you can go to Abdullah Hukum, Mid Valley, Bangsa, Kerinci, and also from KL Central, you can go to TTDI, Filter Damansara, places like that. Okay, so it's only 3 stations away to Glen Mary, is the future interchange station to LRT2 and from LRT3, or the other way around. Okay. So other than LRT, we also have plenty of universities nearby in Shah Alam area. Of course, we have KDU, the famous one. We have MSU. We also have Mara and also Polytechnic as well. So these are just a few of it. Also, we have shopping malls. We have Aeon Mall, the nearest one to us, the project site is that section nearby Menara U2. We also have Plaza Shah Alam, we have Plaza Alam Central, SACC Mall, and then over at Arah Damansara, slightly further, we also have Cita Mall, we have Subang Parade and Empire Mall Subang in Subang, and also Metropolis Marketplace. So these are a lot of shopping malls nearby. Business areas we have is Lamansari Business Park. Okay, it's also nearby to our project site. And retail shop lots and eateries, plenty of this. I'll show you guys on this picture here. Okay, so this is where DIAN Residency is, this piece of empty land here. So as mentioned just now, all the retail shop lots and eateries will be right behind DIAN Residency, this piece of land here. Okay, all our shop lots. We also have the Hero Market here. And Lamansari Business Park is just right over here, as you can see. Okay, so it's very nearby to DIAN Residency only. So it's Acapella Hotel. This one is Mutiara Residence here. Okay, this is Persiaran Sukan. Okay, for those who are not familiar, this is Persiaran Sukan. Okay, so after giving a brief idea of the project location, now let's talk about the developer itself. So who is the developer? Developer is CPI Land. Okay, CPI, Creating Perfection Through Innovation. So they are already 10 years in the market, have been in the market for 10 years. They are established back in 2010. Okay, so CPI always delivers what was promised. I will further elaborate this later in the tour. Okay, so CPI is also a firm believer in providing its customers the best quality with reasonable pricing. Okay, here are some article cutouts from the newspapers. As you can see, Contemporary Developers, CPI Development's Foundation for Success. CPI Land lancar condominium mewah. So this was talking about Tuan Residency. Okay, back when they were launching this project, Tuan Residency is in Jalan Kuching. So you can see a 450 ringgit per square foot. So it's a very reasonable pricing in that area. Okay, so these are the track record, some of the past projects of CPI. We have Avantas Residences at Klang Road. We also have Serentin, Tuan Residency mentioned just now, Korean Links, and of course, DIAN Residency. This is our project that we're talking about right now. Okay, Tuan Residency, Avantas Residences, and Serentin. Okay, so Tuan Residency will be completed early next year, 2021. They are already ahead of schedule. Okay, Avantas Residences, this one is also another condo completed back in 2016. And Serentin, this is a mega landed housing development in Negeri Sembilan, Mantin. Okay, so Tuan Residency is already fully sold. Avantas Residences also fully sold. Serentin is about 90% sold. Okay. Okay, delivers what was promised. Remember just now when I mentioned CPI always delivers what was promised to the customers, right? This is what I'm going to talk about. Okay, on the left is the artist's impression of Tuan Residency back then when they were selling this project. Okay, so this is the concept, the expectation. So compared to the reality, this is the real building is taken at the site, Jalan Kuching. As you can see, there are still some construction materials there. So it's very identical. You can see the finishing, the quality of the finishing is very good. Okay. So another example, Avantas Residences at Jalan Klang Road, Jalan Klang Lama. Okay. So reality, this is reality, expectation versus reality. Okay. So you can see, CPI always delivers what was promised to the customers. Okay. So it's very identical. Okay. So now I'll show you some of the artist impressions of DIAN Residency. Okay, this is the entrance statement. This is where your car goes through the guidehouse. This is the logo, is you can see DIAN, DIAN. Okay, so this is what it will look like in the future. This is one of the facilities, is the elevated walkway at ground floor. Okay. This is the swimming pool, the pool cabana, and also the barbecue area. As you can see, it's a very classy design. Okay, very high-end feeling. And also we have the yoga deck, one of the facilities, and the indoor gym. Okay, so the indoor gym is overlooking the swimming pool, the facilities. Okay, so this is a full glass panel, as you can see. So these are the things you can actually expect to see when it completes, the quality, the finishing, because this is what CPI delivers. their promise. Okay, this is what they will deliver when it completes. Okay, moving on. We'll talk about the project details. So if you want to write down the details, you can prepare a pen and paper now. So otherwise, you can just take a photo of it lah. Okay. Okay. Development name, DIAN Residency, located of course at Section 13 lah, Shah Alam. Commercial under HDA title. Land size is about 3.1 acres. It will be a leasehold 99 years. Total units will be 832. Comprises service apartment, commercial suites, and retail shop lots. Okay, so there will be two towers, Tower A, Tower B. So Tower A, we have 24 units per floor. Tower B, we have 17 units per floor. Maintenance fees for this will be 30 cents per square foot, and the completion will be 2023. So it's 3 years from now on. Okay, moving on to the layouts and unit types. I will talk about the service apartment unit types first. Okay, basically we have three types. We have type A, we have type B, we also have type C. So for type A, it's a 550 square feet. It comes with 2 bed and 1 bath, and it also comes with 2 car park. So for type B, it's a 810 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath, 2 car parks. Type C and C1 is also 810 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath, and 2 car parks. And all of these unit types come with balcony. Okay, so it's type A, 550 square feet, type B, type C1, and C is 810 square feet. Okay, type A, 550 square feet, 2 bed, 1 bath. What do you get in your unit? Of course, you will get the balcony. You will also get a yard and also 2 car parks. So it's actually really ideal because for 550 square feet, you will get 2 car parks instead of just 1 car park. Okay, so the purchase price for this is 270,000 net. One installment is roughly about 1,900 ringgit per month starting from. Okay, so at this point, I have to specifically mention that this unit type is only for first house buyer. So if you're interested in this particular unit type, you have to visit LHDN website to check your eligibility first. Then, of course, you have to check with your sales representative on the unit availability because this one is very limited. Okay. So type B, 810 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath. So the specialty of this layout is, of course, the enclosed wet kitchen space, as you can see over here. Okay, so I would strongly recommend this unit type if you are looking for your own stay purpose. Okay, because if you are buying it for own stay, I assume you will do a lot of cooking at home. So when you're doing your cooking, you can actually close the door to prevent the cooking smell to enter your living hall or even your bedrooms. Okay, so it's very ideal. And it's also a practical layout. As you can see, all of the bedrooms, bedroom 1, 2, 3 is all on the left side. And on the other side, you have a dining, your living, and also your entry. Okay. So for the purchase price of type B, it starts from 385,000 net. And the money installment is starting from 1,600 ringgit plus per month. Okay. Now let's move on to type C. Okay, type C, 810 square feet, the same square feet. It also comes with 3 bed and 2 bath. The specialty of this layout is the dual key concept. Okay, so if you're going for investment, you're buying this unit for your investment, you can actually consider this unit type. Okay, because you see the master bedroom is on the right hand side. So let's say if you're buying this for investment, you want to stay in this unit here, you can actually rent out this room here. So you just place a door here, extra door here. You rent out this room to your tenant, and then you stay in this part here. Or if you want to rent out both of these rooms, then you just add the extra door here. Okay, so you can stay in this and rent out this. So it's very suitable for your investment. Okay, so the purchase price for type C starts from 410,000 net, and the monthly installment is roughly about 1,700 ringgit plus per month. Okay, so type C1 is actually similar to type C because they are also the same thing, 810 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath is also a dual key concept. So the only difference is that when you see type C1, the bedroom is slightly longer compared to type C1. Okay, but type C1 is wider because the bathroom sticks out from the bedroom. Okay, both are also from 410,000 net, and the monthly installment is roughly about 1,700 ringgit plus per month. Okay, type C, type C1. Okay, so this is the typical floor layout for your service apartment. Okay, So as mentioned earlier, we have two towers. We have Tower A, we also have Tower B, this L-shaped building here. This is Tower A. Okay. So majority will be Type B. As you can see, all are Type Bs, Type B, Type Bs. But we have two Type C units at the corner. Type C here, Type C here. Okay. And also we have the Type A, two units here. So the whole floor is serviced by 4 lifts in the center. Okay. So for Type B, we have, for Tower A, we have Type A, we have Type B, Type C, and also Type C1. Okay, let's say if you're interested in Type C1, it is only available in Tower B. Okay, plus if you want your Type C1, which is facing the facility, the swimming pool, it's only 1 unit, so it's very, very limited. Okay, so we have Type C1 here, we have Type C, all are corner units, and we also have Type B and Type A over here. Okay. Okay, now we will talk about the commercial suites unit types. Okay, so basically we have two types. We have the studio and we also have the 2-bed. Okay, so for studio we have type 2, 3, 4, and 7. The build up is 290 to 369 square feet. So it comes with 1 car park. For the 2-bed, we have type 1, type 5, type 6, and 8. So it starts from 445 square feet to 489 square feet. So it's a 2-bed plus 1 bath. It also comes with 1 car park. And all of these unit types come with balcony. Okay, so unfortunately, due to time constraint, I will only be able to show you guys few of the layouts here, but no worries. If you're interested in the commercial suites, you can see more of it. You can ask your sales representative to send you the layouts, and you can have a look at all of the layouts. Okay, so now I'll talk about type 2. Type 2 is a studio. It's 369 square feet. Studio plus 1 bath. It comes with 1 unit of aircon and 1 car park. Okay, so you can see it's an open concept. It has no partition except for the bathroom, of course. And then it also has a balcony. So the purchase price for this starts from 188,000 net. Monthly installment is from 700 ringgit plus per month for type 2. Okay, so this is studio. So for type 3, 367 square feet is also the same, similar to the previous one, type 2, studio plus 1 bath, 1 aircon, 1 car park. Purchase price is from 192,000 net. So monthly installment is from 700 plus per month as well. Okay, so as you can see, this is the bathroom. It's an open concept. Okay, this is the 2-bed, type 1, 456 square feet. It actually is also a studio concept, but it comes with partition. Okay, so you can actually make it into 2 beds. So it's 2-bed plus 1 bath, 1 unit of aircon, and you get 1 car park. The purchase price starts from 232,000 ringgit net. Monthly installment is about 900 ringgit plus per month. Okay. Now I'll show you the layout of the unit on the floor layout. Okay. So this is where the lift lobby is, the 4 lifts. Okay. Commercial suite is only from level 1 to level 7 at block A. Okay, so this is block A. So this is where you come out from the lift. The purple color line will be the line. So you just walk along the line until you reach your unit type. Okay. So these are where the type 2 units are. This is type 1, this is type 3, and 3A. Okay, so the remaining type 5, type 4, type 8, type 6, 6A, and 7, these are the location of them. So for the layouts, you can ask your sales representative to show you if you're interested in other layouts of the commercial suites. Okay, so next I'll be showing some photos of the show unit. This is the type B, 3 bedrooms unit type. This is the show unit photo. Okay, so this is the living hall, the dining area. Okay, so this is the bedroom. This is the bathroom, the kitchen entrance. This is where you can place your L-shaped pantry. Okay, so if you want to have a look at the actual show unit, you can arrange a visit with your sales representative at the sales gallery. Okay. Okay, so after seeing some nice photos of the show unit, now let's do some number talk. No matter you're a first home buyer or not, I'm pretty sure you're also interested to know about the Shah Alam market analysis, okay, about the rental demand, about sub-sales, everything. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about it. Okay, rental demand, as you can see over here, Emir Residence, Metia Residence, and also Vista Alam Service Apartment. Okay, as you can see, The square feet of this is 800 plus, this is 1000, this is 1000. So it's similar to our project, it's also 800 plus. So you see the rental per square foot is 2.8, 2.7, 2.4. Okay, so let's say if you take the average 2.6, you multiply it with your square feet, 810, the rental you will get monthly is about 2,100 ringgit. Okay, so if you compare to your monthly installment, it's about 1,600 ringgit. So if you're going for investment, you can actually cover your monthly installment with your rental. Okay, this is the rental demand over there. Now let's talk about sub-sales. Material residence. Okay, material residence. Average, you see this size is 854 square feet. It's similar to ours, 800 plus. The average selling price is 395,000. So you have to keep in mind that material residence was actually completed in 2016. So this is a 4 years old project. Okay, so DIAN residency is actually selling at a price 4 years ago. Okay, so you can see the margin of capital appreciation is actually very high. Okay, in the future that if you want to sell off your house. Okay. Another example, EMEA residence. Average selling price is 520,000. So you can see the square feet is 883. So this was completed back in 2018. Okay, so it's only 2 years old. Okay, Menara Itu, this is just an extra comparison. Completed in 2014. This is a 450 square feet. It's a small unit. So the average selling price is 270,000. So if you multiply it by 2, you get 900 square feet. This one is about 540,000. So if it's 810 square feet, it's slightly cheaper, probably around 500,000 like that. Okay. Okay, so if you're considering between sub-sales or project, okay, whether it's a first house or not, let's do a simple comparison, okay, between sub-sales and project, newly launched project. So let's take SPA price of 450,000 as an example. Okay, so the first thing if you're interested in the unit, you have to place the booking fee, all right? So booking fee, 3% of the SPA price is about 13,000. Okay, then after you place your booking fee, you apply for your loan is approved. Then when you sign the SPA, you have to pay the down payment, which is 7%. The remaining 7%, so you have to pay the remaining 31,000 ringgit 500. Okay, and then when you sign the SPA, at the time you still have to pay the loan legal fees, the SPA legal fees, and also the stamp duty. This will take about 5% of the SPA price, so it's 22,500. So the total upfront payment you have to pay will be 67,500 ringgit. Okay, if you're going for sub-sale. Okay. So what about DIAN residency? Okay, so the booking fee for DIAN residency is only 500 ringgit only. Down payment, it's 0%. It's a 0% down payment project. And the SPA and loan legal fees, stamp duty, completely free. So everything will be free. So your only upfront payment, the total upfront payment is 500 ringgit only. Okay, so compared to 67,500 ringgit, you save probably around 67,000 ringgit lah. Okay. Okay. So finally, we have come to the most exciting part of the tour, the sales package. So let's start off with service apartment first. Okay. Service apartment. The booking fee is 500 ringgit, as mentioned just now. So for Bumi, is 0% down payment. For non-Bumi, is 1% down payment. Okay, so the only difference is the 1% down payment. Booking fee is still the same, 500 ringgit. So SPA legal disbursement stamp duty, loan legal disbursement stamp duty, 2 aircon units, okay, all are given for free. Okay, so your only upfront cost is 500 ringgit. Okay, only 500 ringgit. So for commercial suites, the same thing. Commercial suites booking fee is 500 ringgit only. Okay, down payment, Bumi or non-Bumi is also 1% only. Okay, so during your SPA signing, you have to pay a 1% down payment only. And so the SPA legal disbursement stamping, loan legal disbursement stamping, 1 aircon unit is also given for free. Okay, so the same thing, the upfront is 500 ringgit for your booking. So you can apply your loan after you place your booking already. Okay. Okay. Before we end our online tour, I'm going to give you guys a summary of the whole project in case you have forgotten some of the important points of the project already. So for 2 bedrooms, the type A starts 270,000 net. monthly installment starts from 1,100 ringgit. For 3 bedrooms, type B, type C, type C1, it starts from 385,000. And then the monthly installment is about 1,600 ringgit. For the suites, commercial suites, starts from 188,000. Monthly installment is roughly about 700 ringgit plus per month. Okay, so section 13 is located in a very mature location, surrounded by plenty of amenities. We have restaurants, we have malls, we have schools, we have hospitals, we have golf courses as well. Okay, so it's very mature, full of amenities and accessibilities as well. Okay, it's a very low entry project. It's only 500 ringgit. I've mentioned this many times. Only 500 ringgit for your booking. You can place your booking, you select a unit, then you can apply your loan straight away. Okay, most importantly, it's also zero down payment, so you don't have to pay a single cent for your down payment. Okay, and on top of that, you also get to save up on all your legal fees, Okay, your SPA legal fees, your loan legal fees, everything you save up, because our project DIAN Residency is under the HOC campaign. HOC, okay, home ownership campaign, HOC. So you get to save up on all these legal fees, everything, and stamp duty as well. Okay, so let's say if you place your booking later already, so you can ask for your sales representative to recommend you few of the bankers, because we have a lot of panel banks. We have Maybank, CNB, Public Bank, plenty of it. All you can see here are our panel banks. So once you place your booking later, our sales representative will recommend you a few banks to apply for your loan. So you have few options to choose from, which is the best loan offer for you. Okay, you can apply 3 to 4 banks. Then once it's approved, you can choose which one is the best for you. So not necessarily you have to pick all. You can apply for all, then you can pick one of it. Okay, the best one for you. All right. Okay, so wait no more. Contact your sales representative later after this video, this online tour. Give them a call, WhatsApp them. You don't have to worry. Our sales representative, midnight, also still working. It's very hard working. Okay, so you call them right after this. You give them a text. You WhatsApp them. Ask them to give you the best unit offer right now. Okay. Okay, so here concludes the online tour for DIAN Residency. Thank you everyone for joining us this evening. Make sure to stay home and stay safe. Okay, most importantly, wear a mask. Okay, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.